Sorry, lads. The
Right.
buffalo is burnt. Fuck's sake.
Grease just land.
The buffalo wings burnt, fam.
Oh, nightmare,
I
bro.
was too late, bro. I was busy. I was
What?
That's
making.
Not what
late.
gone?
I
What
was making.
gone?
Man said
They're
Yeah, they're
gone.
gone.
Finished.
I had to
Finished.
throw them away and
Man
make a
said they
new
were too
batch.
late.
I was too late, fam. I was making beats, and then I completely forgot until I started smelling the smoke. I had to run in there, sort it out, get rid of it. It was gone, bro. I had to just make a new batch.
Yeah, them ones is mad.
Ask my nephew. Ask my nephew.
That's stress, bro.
Yeah.
You have to hungry. You're wasting the food, and you're hungry at the same time,
That
and
is
then
the
you have to
worst.
wait.
That is the
Terrible
worst.
combo.
Yeah, that
Terrible combo.
combination is killer, bro.
That makes me just literally just lock off and just have to just get fast food. That's when fast food becomes an actual thing.
Yeah.
You get me? See, go on.
What are we saying? Trailers, bare trailers, reactions.
Reactions.
That's what we doing.
Starting with the movie. Triple
Yeah.
H Rob just commented. You guys streaming Nintendo Direct?
He knows. He knows.
Oh no, YouTube.
Yeah, see, there we are.
Yeah,
He's
come
just
on.
waiting for the live.
He's on his way, fam.
He's on his way. What up, June?
June, what's
Man,
good?
like June, what's good?
What's going on with this?
If the Nintendo film looks like this, it will be a success.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna. If it looks like this screenshot,
Yeah.
it will be a success.
It looks.
If you
That
try
looks
and do
nice.
this realism thing,
Yeah, I'm down for what I'm seeing right now.
like this, it's gonna be a banger. Even if the film like story and plot's mediocre, like this is Mario. He's in everything, so it's gonna be like a banger regardless. People are gonna
Can't
see Luigi there, but you know he's
Mario's world is too complicated to try to make it through realistic.
Yeah, you can't make it realistic.
They tried.
They got away with it.
They've tried before,
and you saw what happened with that gully.
Yeah,
with what's his with John Lugwa, what's his name?
You remember his name?
This is
John Leguizamo.
Yeah,
June.
John.
It says it there.
John Leguizamo. Is it John Leguizamo as Luigi, and Bob? What's his name? Bob something.
Wow, Grease.
What was his name? That old one, Gully.
I know who you're talking. I know the movie.
King Koopa was that old white man with they tried to give him spiky hair, bruv. I forgot. It was called Super Mario Brothers. Old
film.
Old movie.
Old film. Yeah.
Hey, have you seen it? Did you see it?
Seen it, yeah.
Oh, Daisy. It was Daisy in it. I know Peach was there.
Peach was in it, yeah.
Oh, fam, it was. I don't know. Like, yeah, that one. I don't know. Hollywood. I don't know. They couldn't.
Super Mario, the producer. Yeah.
Mac die. What's Mac die, bro?
I don't know. Man, like Lon.
What do you mean, June?
Lon is too funny, you know. I don't know how he does it.
Super Mario, the producer. I hear it.
Man said Mario and Peach better get together in this.
They most likely will, properly.
It's been years.
No, this is gonna make bank. If the film looks like this, it's gonna win.
How much people are watching?
Yeah, it's different, bro.
243,000 people are watching.
Bro, it's Mario, fam.
It's Mario.
That is like second, third biggest entity in this world, bro. The world, fam. When they make that Nintendo World, oh my god, fam.
Oh, the theme park, yeah.
It's over.
That's sellouts. That's gonna be that's like the new Disney. It will look like this.
Yeah.
It should look like this.
That's gonna be crazy.
Oh, Mac DLE. Oh, my bad.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
He goes by Super Mario.
He goes by Super Mario now.
Mac DLE.
He's a Memphis rapper. I don't know of him.
No, I don't think I can recall.
I know a few old school Memphis rappers.
I like
Right.
I liked the Dirty South sound.
Mm.
I'm not
The
too
three
fond.
Memphis knickers. Yeah.
I'm not too fond of the newer southern sound. I'm not too
Okay.
fond of it, but the old one in the early 2000s,
Mm.
yeah, that was my ish.
Yeah.
That was my ish.
I
Paul
hear it.
Wall, Slim
Oh,
Thug,
okay.
MJ,
Yeah. Yeah.
MJG,
Yeah.
Underground Kings. Even what's
Mm.
his name had a dirty. He had a serious when he was a rapper before he became this pop icon.
Yeah.
Pitbull. Have you heard
Pitbull.
Pitbull stuff before?
Oh
Shut up,
yeah.
Have you heard
Yeah.
mate.
Yeah.
Pitbull?
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
heard his
Yeah.
street stuff?
No.
Ah, you don't. Before he wore the
Mm.
suit, all my southern brotherhood. You can attest to this. Before
Is
he wore the
Mm.
suit, when he was Mr. 305, like
Pitbull. He's the one that got all the grills and that, isn't it? And
oh
the chains
no,
and
chill
that.
that's Paul
And that's
Wall.
Power Wall. That's Power
chill
Wall.
That's
out.
Yeah.
Paul Wall. Yeah,
Warrior
that's
Yeah.
Zone's
Paul
Yeah.
good.
Wall.
Yeah.
Chill
Man.
That's
out,
Paul
Triple
Wall.
Eight.
Yeah.
Some gaming companies have filmed a long time before this.
Yeah, what are we doing, bro?
What are we doing, bro? Sega's just shut it
Triple
down
Eight.
for
been
how many
here.
years now? But you know they only got 2
To be
films.
fair though, Nintendo had Detective Pikachu, so there is that.
Yeah, there is that.
They also had
They always had the Pokemon films. In
yeah, they had the
general.
Pokemon films in general, which weren't bad
Yeah.
films, to be fair. So there is that too, I
My
guess.
gaming company
Yeah.
makes games. Well,
He was doing them
It's like-
tapes. He's still got songs with MJG and 8 Ball and Tommy Wright. Crazy thing is, all his stuff in the 90s sound like today's stuff. Oh, crazy. I need to have a look at this guy.
maybe after the
Okay.
Mario movie, we could get Donkey Kong movie.
Most
Donkey
likely.
Kong.
Why not?
Yeah,
All
why
the Kongs.
not?
Aye, that
Why
would be
not?
sick, man.
Why
Diddy
not?
Kong.
I think
You get me?
a great movie would be Star Fox.
Star Fox's film,
That would be a great
arguably, would
movie.
be more entertaining than this.
I lie.
Yeah,
Face.
yeah, Star Fox's film would be entertaining.
Because you can Star Fox's film, there were some really adult themes in there.
No, Sonic
Like,
movies
you
have
know,
to thank Sonic.
Nah, that
Sonic
would be sick.
movies have to thank Nintendo. I
Sonic
don't
movies have
know.
to thank Sonic.
You know what though? There is nah. All jokes aside, there is a point to that though. Nintendo kept Sonic alive, bruv. Nintendo's
Sonic didn't have games on other platforms.
No, he didn't have. He had
He
games
did.
on other. He did. He had games on other platforms, but Nintendo.
Sonic is
Kept-
You
thriving
say they
now
helped
more off
massively.
the film than Sonic games. Sonic
Facts.
Frontiers
That's
is
a fact. That's a fact.
Is hype because of the films.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Literally, that's
That's
why.
a fact.
The
That
films
is a fact.
made that game hype.
That's a fact.
Donkey Kong movie has been done before. Yeah, Donkey Kong is good. But I feel that
That was
Star
a
Fox's
fact.
film would be so cold. It would be
Mm.
action art based.
It will
It
be
would have-
action.
Yeah, it would have to be
great.
of Star Fox.
Get him! He's on me! He's
64.
on me! Fox! He's on me! Okay.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah,
It would be. It
as
would
you said.
that film. That a Star Fox film. Even like maybe with a little because there's a little bit of even with Metro. No, not Metroid. Yeah, Metroid. What am I saying? Yeah, Metroid. Samus.
That film would have to be serious for me though. They couldn't.
No,
CGI
it would.
that.
It would. Yeah, it would. It would
That would have
definitely
to be
be
a
serious.
film, serious thing.
It would
I don't
definitely
mind
be
it being.
serious.
I don't mind it being like. I don't mind it being not real actors and CGI. I don't mind it being CGI. But
Yes, and I get what you mean, though.
But let it be real.
Serious
Actors.
anime.
Let it be real actors.
Yeah, I don't mind it being real actors.
A Zelda film will be dope. It'll come like a Lord of the Rings type. Zelda.
Bayonetta shouldn't have a movie. It should have an anime.
Yeah, an anime.
Yeah. Don't give that a film.
Yeah.
An anime.
Yeah.
That's what you give it.
Yeah, an anime would be dope.
Yeah, Devil May Cry is quite anime.
Yeah,
How
it's
is
too
it?
short, though. It's too short.
They didn't finish it.
They didn't finish it.
I think they did. I don't think it was a thing.
It was a bit too gruesome, but it was a thing, though.
Yeah.
It was
I liked
gruesome.
it still. I thought it was alright.
Yeah, it was sick. It was very dark,
It was
though.
Dante when he was young, innit? He's younger. It reminded me of the Val Helsing.
Mm,
That anime. It reminded me of that one a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, Zelda would be a good one though. Yo, sorry, I'm
Yeah,
late.
Zelda
I'll do
would
that
be.
one. Oh, come on, bro.
They
Come
should
on,
do
Jay.
a Zelda movie.
Come
They
on,
should.
J Dub
Come on,
in the
Jay.
building.
Come
What are you
on.
saying?
Is this thing not starting yet? Or
How's your day?
I thought thought it starts at 5
Yeah.
past. It's 5 past right now, so it should actually just start right now.
Yeah, it starts at 5 past.
5 past. Okay.
Yeah.
It should literally start right now. Then. Here we go.
We saying Donny.
Donny track. Tell me how everything sounds. It's all in one.
It's quite loud for me, but
Let me put it there.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. As we previously mentioned,
Shigeru.
today's Nintendo Direct will reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con. Hello, New York Comic Con.
Right. New York Comic Con's on
It's
now.
been
What's
nearly
good,
40
Donny?
years since the original Mario Bros.
Is
game
it? I haven't
was
seen
released in
nothing
Japan.
about that.
Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games. Thank you all so much. Finally, the world of Super Mario Bros. Will become an animated movie. We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time, from
Okay.
brainstorming and all the way through production.
Illumination are good.
Time flew by
This
as
is
we
good.
were
Yeah,
having
they did
fun
the
figuring
Minions.
out how to depict the Super Mario
Are
characters
they Minions?
and
They're
worlds.
Minions, isn't it?
Despicable Me. Yeah.
I'd like to hear
That's
from
them, man.
Chris-san.
I love
my friend
Despicable Me,
and great
man. It's
partner
cold.
for the movie.
Hilarious.
Let's bring him in.
Chris-san.
Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. I am speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination crew of artists when I tell you that producing the Super Mario Brothers movie with you and your team at Nintendo
They
has
are
been an
gassing, man,
absolute
though. I'm not going to
privilege.
lie.
Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics. And
Okay.
they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film every day.
I hope so.
Next week, we complete animation.
That's what they said
We're
about Star Wars,
knee-deep
and look what
into
happened to Star
lighting
Wars.
and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been working hand in hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes from the game into the film score.
Good.
Miyamoto-san, it's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together.
Oh, it's been 7
And it is
years.
thrilling to finally be
it's
here
like
to show the
talking about
very
it.
first look at footage with Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic Con.
Jeez.
Miyamoto-san,
with a serious
shall we go
face.
ahead and introduce some
Here
of
we
our
go, here we
cast?
okay, Chris-san. Now, I'll introduce two of the stars from this movie. Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie. Are you ready?
Growing up, man, I spent hours of my life stomping
To be fair,
Koopas in the original Mario
can kinda
Brothers
hear it,
arcade
Mario.
game at my
I can
local
actually hear it.
laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I
can
played that.
hear it.
I mean, maybe years of
Think,
my life.
think of it. Think of the CGI Mario
it's
talking
an
and him
honor,
speaking right now.
truly, to be able to speak to the man.
No,
who
he's gonna
created
change his voice, though.
Those
I
I
don't
can't
think
hear
so.
it.
I don't think so.
and it's an honor to work alongside. It's been a lifelong dream of mine
I
to
don't
become
think he's
Mario.
saying, yeah,
Um,
I doubt he's saying
that dream, like all dreams, faces one critical challenge. As in the film, I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, and I promise you, I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser, and my friend, the great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Jack Black's Bowser.
Thank you, Chris, but I can't let you have all the fun. Now it's time for us to
Legend.
make this moment all about me. While you've been dreaming about playing Mario, I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. And all this hard work's been worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you.
No, Jack
and
is a-
Miyamoto-san,
Jack is a
as well
legend.
as the
got
entire
banter.
Nintendo and Illumination team on this
He has to change
cinematic
his voice, though. His
experience.
normal voice couldn't
One
be
that will
Bowser.
make its mark
Wait,
on Mario.
his voice is
does.
higher than Chris's.
Much love.
Yeah, his voice threw me off a
Be
bit.
freaking
Thank you, Chris-san, Jack-san. All right then. Thank
Big
you
man
all
Colgate.
for waiting.
Here we go.
Let's press the start button.
Here we go.
Oh, he genuinely pressed something.
Mario time.
They're trying to be serious.
Oh, trying to seriously turn up.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Open the gates!
Sounds like him. Oh man, I'm throwing snowballs.
Penguins are on smoke. Not much.
That is but a taste of our fury.
Oh, swear down.
Yield.
Them men are finished.
I do not.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, Bowser did that. Bowser breathed fire like that, yeah?
Found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
What is this place?
Kinda works.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
That's definitely told.
Yeah.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
I'm not mad.
Okay.
I like the way it
I'm
looks.
not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Oh, Luigi's in it. Oh, April 7th.
I
I'm
want
not
to
mad.
thank all of you.
Oh,
for
Luigi's
being
in it. At
has
least
to
Luigi's
be in
there.
this.
and we're
He has to
excited
be
to
there,
share
man.
even more footage in the coming months.
I'm not
I'm
mad.
looking forward to it
I'm
too.
not sure about the voice. I need to see
What do you think will
more.
happen during
I think
Mario's
perhaps
It's
Where's
not
the
Italian.
Kingdom?
I couldn't hear no
Production
Italian.
of the movie is going
Yeah,
well.
it's not gonna be Italian.
Currently, like with any
But
Nintendo
that's
game,
what he
we're
is, though,
working
isn't
on the
it?
finishing
He's an
touches.
Italian plumber.
I hope you're looking forward to the
You
next
should have had a
trailer.
New York Italian
It'll be a
accent.
great experience watching
Yeah,
Super
like
Mario
the
Brothers
like the
Yeah.
other
in
film.
movie theaters.
Yeah.
You'll get to see the Mushroom Kingdom on the big screen. Look closely, and you'll spot things in all sorts of places. This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater and cheer for Mario. That's all for today. We'll see you next spring in movie
Yeah,
theaters.
he needs an
Thank
Italian
you.
voice. He needs a.
At least a little
Luigi.
twang. Yeah,
a
just
New York Italianish.
Like Luigi, I don't know how to do it. Luigi, I don't know how to do it. I can't do it very well.
Spaghetti with no spicy meatballs.
yeah.
Yeah, he needs that. That's what he needs. Yeah, that's what he needs.
That's what he needs.
I wonder if he'll do that though.
He's got to do the normal.
He has to do that. Ah,
and all of that.
Woohoo! He's got to do that. He's got
All
to do
of
that.
And then, come on, you have to hear him say, "Let it go." He's got to say, "Yeah." That's the thing. How's he gonna do that if he's not speaking in an Italian accent? He needs to.
No.
He should have been
couldn't see it,
attacked.
bro.
I hear it as Chris Pratt is okay. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing, but
Let's go.
like, it's not a bad thing. Hold on. It's not actually bad, but like he could have.
Mamma mia. Bye bye.
Fucking Mario's
It's
Italian.
me.
He's Japanese. No, he's Italian.
Oh no,
He's an Italian plumber.
he's an
Made by
Italian plumber,
Japanese,
Yeah.
but made by the Japanese, of course.
But
That's his backstory.
Yahoo!
The king of the Koopas!
Bye bye.
Jack Black's voice is right.
Yeah.
I like the Bowser. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. I agree with this.
Open the gates!
Bowser's on friends.
These lot thought they did something.
I thought it was on smoke, but it's not for snowball.
They started throwing snowballs.
They took out one Koopa.
Yeah, well, it's one at least.
But a taste of our fury. Do you yield.
He thought he did something, you know.
I do not.
That man had sorcery going on.
Isn't it?
Everyone got that. Mash up
This dash man,
I
yeah.
finally
the whole
found it.
kingdom.
Now who's gonna stop me?
Did he come through like a painting kind of thing?
Nah, he came through the. There's a pipe up there.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a one of them normal Mario. There, look. He came through that.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die!
I like
I'm
these
sorry.
man's animation.
That
you know?
one's perfectly fine.
The animation is so nice.
Animation's very
Toad,
cool.
Toad sounds like Toad. Old school
sounds
Toad.
like
From
Toad,
the,
yeah.
He sounds like. It feels like they got the character from. I mean, the voice actor back. That's what it feels like.
To be fair, it wouldn't really be Super Mario Bros. To be honest.
There's all those people it just listed as voiceovers. I wonder
You
who
see
they
it in
are.
real 3D.
I want to thank all of you for being part.
Yeah.
Watch that.
Okay.
I'll watch that.
We say 3D glasses.
I don't know about all
I
that.
don't know about all that.
I'm not that. I don't know if I'm
Eyes.
excited like that.
Yeah, my normal eyes is fine.
Yeah, I know my eyes is fine for that one.
Yeah, my normal eyes is fine. But,
But
yeah,
I'll watch.
if I'm gonna be critical of the trailer itself, it wasn't a great trailer though. It was a good little start. though. Like it was a good teaser. I wouldn't call this like a trailer.
Yeah, so I don't think this is a. I feel like
It's
this
like
is a teaser,
yeah.
more so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it was a trailer,
Definitely
you
a
had to show me
teaser.
yeah.
little
A
more
trailer will be
about it.
like a minute long,
Yeah. This
2
is a good-
minutes
it's a good
long.
I think
teaser, though.
we didn't see enough of Mario. We didn't see enough.
He's animated very well though.
Very well.
They
He
animated
doesn't
him
look
very
just like
well.
the
though.
game. He looks like
He looks like-
animated.
He looks
yeah.
sick.
Animated, yeah.
What is this?
It's a teaser. As a teaser, it's a good teaser for me.
Yeah, good teaser.
There were many. There were many
I'm sorry.
moments that made me
one's
say, "Oh, I'm
perfectly
gonna watch
fine.
this."
Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
So that means.
Is he
So
trying
that.
to do
So
an
that.
accent? Hold on,
okay.
listen clearly. Listen clearly. Is he trying to sing?
Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
This is why he says this.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Here we come, Mushroom Kingdom. Here we come.
That's not
So
Mario.
it's like he's gearing up to go. Woohoo!
Yeah.
You know, like he's. We'll see, innit? We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Film, man.
Look at wow, Luigi ran into the mansion. Interesting.
Alright, that is interesting.
Luigi's
Right in the
mansion.
Yeah.
He ran into the mansion.
That is
Interesting. Interesting.
Mm.
Interesting. A little
Yeah, he
nod.
just got to Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, the way he sounds like he just got to
Yeah,
Mushroom
yeah.
Kingdom.
It
Yeah,
seems like he just got there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because he's
And like
looking around
Toad,
like, whoa.
because it seems like Toad
Brought him there.
Toad is his guide. It seems like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He just linked up with Toad. He didn't know Toad before that moment.
So
So
NY.
was he a normal plumber? Was he?
Yeah,
was
so
there?
he was a normal plumber, right, from the real world, and he got sucked into the Mushroom Kingdom to help save Peach and all of them lot from Koopa. Like Faith says, save the princess.
Oh,
Mm.
cliche story, but
Those are ghosts, though. Those are ghost troopers, though. They were grey.
I want to thank all of
hold on. Where's the?
So that's definitely Luigi's mansion, isn't it?
This place.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Good little teaser. Mario's not from Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Where's
he's
he
not from
from?
there.
Perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
New York, bro.
So he was like this
He's
in
from New
New
York.
and he went through a pipe and landed in Mushroom Kingdom.
Mushroom
That's what they should have done in the old film, but they didn't have the money, I guess.
Mm.
Seth Rogen.
Keegan-Michael Keyes, Jack Black, Charlie Day, Anya Taylor-Joy, Charles Martinet. I don't know who that is again. I know the name though. Kevin Michael Richardson. I know his name too.
Seth Rogen.
Fred Armisen, Sebastian Maniscalco.
I said, nah, our NY toilets don't do that, but
He said on our gateways, bro. You never know. The London toilets will send you to Hogwarts, fam. You never know with these places.
He needs to eat a mushroom and grow, though. He's got to have things from the game. He needs to eat a mushroom and grow. He'll get bigger.
He will.
And
Yeah,
then
They're probably gonna do that.
And goes back. Turns back to smaller.
He's probably gonna. They're probably gonna do that because they went into movie 2 to give Sonic the Super Saiyan.
No, but
that was quick.
But we just saw Bowser with a star, innit?
Yeah, but they introduced Knuckles there and Tails at the same time.
Quickly, slightly.
The first film, them man they weren't there, so
yeah, them man weren't there.
The
so
third
they threw in every. The third film is gonna be nuts because Shadow's in it. If they keep this going, Knuckles, if I'm not mistaken, someone correct me, but Knuckles is getting a whole series behind this.
Someone's getting something.
Yeah.
No, Knuckles, if I'm not mistaken, they confirmed that my man's getting a series off of this.
What? Mario film. Good.
Okay.
Decent.
Mario film. I like the teaser.
Yeah, good
I would not call this a trailer. This is a
definitely
teaser.
not a trailer. That is definitely
And
a
I think-
teaser. It's not long
I think
enough
this-
to be a trailer.
Yeah, I think this is good as a
good
teaser. It's a
Yeah.
good teaser. It's made me want to watch.
Yeah, I definitely want to watch this. This is gonna be a good movie to watch. This is gonna get cinema treatment as well. It's not getting at home treatment. It'll get cinema treatment with the boys. The kids, they'll see this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cuban. It was Paramount. Paramount's the one that's doing the Knuckles series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, do you think it's gonna be Amy and Shadow? I don't know. Maybe. Right, so chat, what dropped today? Like today, so we watched Mario, we watched Nintendo Direct. That was decent. That was good. Let's keep on keep it on high. What dropped today? Apparently, a few things dropped today. Apparently, there's a Need for Speed trailer. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at Need for
Speed.
Let's have a look
Cute.
at this.
Me and them thing were. It's called Unbound.
Is this it?
I hope. Oh, so they're trying to do an underground
No,
resurgence.
People are reacting to it. I don't want to see. I want to see the actual trailer. Is it on IGN? It must be on IGN. I'm going to be seeing some Street Fighter videos tomorrow, which I'm not happy about. It's not on IGN. So what is this Need for Speed thing?
Pokemon trailer dropped.
Pokemon trailer dropped. We'll watch that as well.
J Dub has been.
Faith's gonna watch it and dress up as Mario following. No, chill out.
J Dub has been rolling with me on.
Yeah,
on
but
Heat.
Jay, where is?
Yeah,
this
how's
trailer
that? What's that game saying, Grace?
now? I need to download Heat.
It's
actually.
fun.
We're playing Heat Sunday. We're playing Heat Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were playing Ghost. Okay, we'll play Heat. Yeah.
Yeah, let's play Heat Sunday.
All right.
We'll be.
All right,
It will be. Jay had a thing.
We got the whole MPZ clan as well, so
Yeah.
we're just there really. We're there really. J Dub, out of your car collection, because I know you've got a dumb car collection, bro.
Yeah.
One of your cars should be
It's here.
the major players' colors,
It's here.
black and royal blue. One of them. You don't have to do the whole fleet. Just one.
I need to
Just
get,
one,
I need to get
not-
a
or
car.
anyone.
Do I need to get a car?
Yeah.
You'll be given an option at the beginning.
Oh my
Obviously,
God,
the
I
cars
can't
will
do
be
that.
slow.
Oh my god, I can't do that. That's actually
Yeah.
okay.
Huh?
This is the trailer, right? This must be the trailer.
Yeah, this is the trailer. This is the YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, it's on Need for Speed. So.
Need for Speed Underground. Need for Speed Underground. Yeah, this is Underground. Yeah. Why is the animation?
I like the I like that.
Yeah, you ready
I
to
kind of
do
like that.
Oh, it's different.
They paid ASAP.
Oh, gameplay.
Oh, he's already done it. Come on.
Pays the cost to be the boss. Time to show him who's in charge.
NASCAR. NASCAR racing.
The beat.
Oh, that crop top though.
Nah, He's driving
I put it to you like this. You dust me in this,
I
I let you have that.
Like in real life, it's mad.
Which one? Which car?
My dad had one.
E-class. Yeah, that's it's called something. That's a special one. It's called something. It's mad. Need for Speed Unbound. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? That's
alright.
Alright, you know.
It looked alright. It's giving me underground vibes.
Yeah, it is giving me some underground vibes.
It's giving me underground vibes.
I liked it. Still, I like the way that they're trying to do the animation of the beats rap beat. How I hear it. Rap.
Yeah, you ready to do this?
That Mercedes.
Kelsey, what's good?
The game looks different though, isn't it? Like the look of the game.
Graphically, it looks alright.
Yeah, I like the way the streets.
I would try this.
They say it pays the cost to be
70 though. I'm alright.
I would not try this.
I'm alright. No Need for Speed game is worth £7. I don't care what you do in that game. I don't care if you can get out and walk around.
I don't think it's going to be 70, but I like this animation stuff for people. I like that. I like that a lot. If that is part of the game, I like that. Different. I like it.
I put it to you like this. You dust me in this, I let you have that.
Could be AAA, actually.
What's that say? Pre-ordered $80. Oh my days, like.
80. Why is it 80? No, you bought a deluxe version.
Yeah.
You
paid for extras.
Oh,
December the 2nd. Oh, I guess that's around the corner, I guess.
Oh, that's cool.
The early Christmas gift.
Need for Speed, alright, cool. I don't know about 70 though. I don't know.
Yeah, hell no.
For a Need for Speed game, I need to hear some banging reviews. I need to hear like, nah, you have to play this because this is bringing back the Need for Speed franchise and it's gonna be mad. I need to hear that. So one thing I've noticed about EA lately. Is this the first trailer for this Unbound? Because what EA has been doing lately, especially with the marketing for Wild Hearts, they've been dropping the first trailer and dropping the date. Calm. None of this itching or this like 3-4 trailers in and then you get a release date. They've been dropping a trailer and dropping the date straight, which I have to commend them. I like that marketing scheme. I like that. I actually like that. That's one of the first things I'm hearing that I can say I like about EA. One of the first things. You get me? For a long time. Because I haven't really liked EA games properly for a long time, to be honest. You get me? So, yeah. EA's got a couple things looking promising. Their EA originals for that Wild Hearts. That looks promising. And they've got this. This looks alright. This looks okay. Yeah, so this is the reveal trailer. And you got a date. Yeah. I kind of rate that.
Yeah, I rate that as well.
I rate that. I actually rate that. Well done. This is coming to... Oh. This is next gen only.
Oh, okay.
Coming to PS5, Xbox Series. Yeah. It doesn't say PS4.
Unlucky.
So, this is going to be full next gen experience, apparently, from Need for Speed. So, yeah. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Gotham Knights has got some stuff. They got some a preview. IGN has a preview of Gotham Knights.
Okay.
Play it.
Some gameplay.
Yeah, let's see what they're saying about it. I did react to it, but no, I reacted to gameplay, just straight gameplay. I didn't react to this preview though. So have a look and see what it's saying. I don't know where it is though. I don't know where it is at all. Wouldn't it just be here? No.
Someone say something about Pokemon as well.
Yeah, Pokemon. We'll have a look at that. I don't know where that is.
That looked cleaner
Over
than
the
the
course
other
of our
one.
month-long IGN First coverage, we saw a lot about the world and
he's
lore of
not
Gotham
quick.
Knights, the crafting and gear mechanics, the suits and customization options, but there's been one green Riddler-esque question mark surrounding the whole game up to this point. How does it play? Well, I played about 3 hours of it at a recent hands-on event, and the answer is, well, it's complicated. What's for certain, at least, is that Gotham Knights is a wildly ambitious effort that feels appropriately massive and dense, to the point where even a heavily guided 3-hour demo felt like just a scratch on the surface. My demo was broken up into 4 chunks. I played the tutorial that involved following a lead on Batman's last case, then jumped into a new save to play the first chapter of Harley Quinn's multi-part villain arc, then continued with several open world challenges related to Harley's story, and to put a cap on the event, I jumped into a late game save that let me and the internet's own Destin Legary face off against Harley in the finale of her arc. And that leads to one of the main reasons why my takeaways from this event are complicated. Gotham Knights is a game that is centered around building up your character, setting and understanding your own skills and gear, and developing your own playstyle. Something that I just didn't really get to do, since I was jumping around to different save files and trying out the different characters. Without that feeling of building up my own character and progressing through their skill tree, combat felt like it was missing a key ingredient. On a very basic level, Gotham Knights combat is built on the foundation of the Batman Arkham games. But once you get past the shallow waters, things go in very different directions. Here's where things will be familiar.
Oh, IGN, what the hell?
Whoa.
Why are we doing this?
You press the direction and the attack button, and your character gracefully spins, leaps, or slides towards the closest enemy for a quick strike that initiates a combo. Enemies will also telegraph their own attack with an icon that appears over them, giving you plenty of time to dodge out of the way to avoid damage. It's all super smooth, there are a ton of slick animations, and you're even rewarded for timing your button presses as opposed to just button mashing, just like in the Arkham games. And that's it. That's where the comparisons end, because everything else feels very different. Gotham Knights is much more abilities focused, with a meter at the bottom right that governs your ability to use your momentum skills. As you'd imagine, you gain meter by dealing damage and using your dodge to avoid attacks with good timing. Once you fill a bar, you can use one of your 8 equipable momentum skills for a variety of different uses. Red Hood has a close-range throw that deals a ton of damage to a single target. Robin has a holographic distraction that he can throw down to take some heat off of him and the team. Batgirl can toss out a Batarang barrage to deal a bunch of piercing damage right in front of her. And Nightwing has a cool acrobatic leap attack that lets him get the jump on an enemy from far away. There were also moments where certain momentum abilities were the key to defeating specific enemy types that were armed with powerful armored attacks. Piercing abilities beat armored attacks, for instance, so anytime I saw an enemy with a red attack warning, I had to counter with my own piercing attack, whether that was Batgirl's Batarang Barrage or Robin's Staff Spin attack. All of this sounds great, and I'm very much looking forward to the progression of getting to unlock new momentum abilities, purchase skills that synergize with them, find and craft new pieces of gear, add mods that further enhance certain effects, and find a preferred playstyle for each of my characters when the game actually comes out. My concern is how well that progression, those momentum abilities, the gear, and the deep well of customization options are going to be able to carry the whole experience, because, on a fundamental level, I found Gotham Knights combat to be very flashy, but also kind of bland. Fights quickly started to feel very routine, with very similar enemies in every encounter, to the point where I felt like I had to mix up my tactics, not because I was being forced to, but just to try to make things a little more interesting. My favorite character ended up being Red Hood, because he excelled at a hybrid style of both range and melee, which felt quite different from what everyone else was able to do. Plus, he had some neat tricks, like being able to grab an enemy, place a bomb on them, and then kick them away so you can explode the bomb with a gunshot. The other characters have their fun surprises too. They all generally control the same, which makes jumping between them very easy, but they each have their own combat/stealth focuses and playstyles that are defined by what you put points into on their skill tree. Batgirl can be built to be a single target DPS machine, or a nearly uninterruptible tank that can self-revive, or a stealthy hacker that can make herself invisible to security cameras. Nightwing can build himself to enhance his jumping abilities and deal massive critical hit damage. He can become a slippery acrobat that gets extra dodges and faster momentum meter gain, or he can be built more like a team leader designed for co-op play. Red Hood can lean more heavily into his range attacks by giving them higher crit chances and more damage. He can become more of a close-range bruiser that aims to get in and grab his opponents, or he can increase the damage he deals towards various different factions of enemies. And finally, Robin can build himself to have a game plan centered around his decoy. He can become a true Batman successor by investing in stealth skills, including Arkham game mainstays like Vantage takedowns, or he can focus on gadgetry and elemental damage.
Yeah, I'd love to see the 7, man.
A normal thing. Like a Vantage takedown, like just an air takedown isn't a normal thing.
No, he's talking more like the Predator thing that Batman does. He's talking more like, you know, perfecting
the skill tree. It's easy to see that there's a lot to get excited about for each character.
The skulking across route, the ninja focus.
And that's where I'm torn on Gotham Knights. Basically. When I look at the skill trees, the locked momentum abilities, the wide variety of suits that I can unlock, and I think about going through it all with a buddy and taking on more challenging missions, I can't help but get excited at the idea of what Gotham Knights could be. But in my playtime with this demo, things were very far off from that idealized version. Beyond combat, Gotham Knights is very impressive. The city of Gotham is absolutely gorgeous. The many different modes of traversal are all fun in their own way, whether that's by motorcycle, Batgirl's glide, Nightwing's glider, Red Hood's mystical air hops, or Robin's short-range teleportation. The Belfry seems like an awesome headquarters full of optional conversations that deepen the relationships between the 4 heroes. And you can even play Spy Hunter.
I didn't know Robin could teleport.
And the cooperative play feels
he's using the technology.
Since the demo
from
was
the
so focused on the
Watchtower,
Harley Quinn subplot, I didn't get much of a feel for the overall
Okay.
story of Gotham Knights and how the Court of Owls fits into everything, but I'm very into what I've seen of the characters so far.
Looks a
There
bit
are
normal.
great dynamics between each of them, with the standout for me being between Red Hood and Nightwing. Nightwing's trying his best to step into the role of a leader, while Red Hood finds himself struggling between his thirst for violence and his desire to honor the legacy of Batman. There's a great scene in the Belfry where Nightwing inadvertently touches a nerve by bringing up a story that sets Jason off. And you really get to see the pain and anger that Red Hood is struggling to keep under the surface.
I don't know what's worse. Having a chunk of my life taken away from me, or coming back to everyone thinking I'm gonna snap.
I'm sorry,
You nearly did.
We shouldn't have... I shouldn't have treated you like an outsider.
It's very Guardians of the Galaxy-esque, and if Gotham Knights can pack the whole game with moments like this, then its characters will almost certainly become a highlight of the whole experience. Also, just so you know, this whole fight in the prison, it's set to a punk rock version of Livin' La Vida Loca.
That is funny.
So, you know, that's the thing.
It looks like a fun game.
Gotham Knights is not an easy game to demo, and while I walked away from my hands-on time less than impressed with many aspects of combat, I still found myself interested in playing more. We'll see how it all comes together when Gotham Knights releases on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 21st.
This Robin for me looks and Batgirl look the best to play as, in my opinion. The Red Hood thing looks rubbish. It just looks boring. I don't like when things too bouncy for me. That's what I'll take from that. The game looks cool. It looks like another action hero game. Combat doesn't look the greatest, if we're asking my opinion. It doesn't look like. Oh,
I didn't see the fluidity. No, he did explain though. He didn't really unlock combos.
To the point where I felt like I had to mix up my tactics, not because I was being forced to, but just to try to make things a little more interesting. My favorite character ended up being Red Hood because he excelled at a hybrid style of both range and melee.
Essentially what he said was, this is an Arkham game until you start getting deep into the combat. Essentially, you have to get further into the story to see that, oh, it's not Arkham. The combat is not Arkhamish, because you start unlocking things that, you know, take the combat away from that and start trying to make things different. But yeah, like I said, Rocksteady set a certain trend that people are still to this day trying to follow. And Warner Brothers games, they've really, when it comes to Batman, there is no other combat now. You can't really go elsewhere. Batman has set a standard. It's set a standard that no one can really walk away from at the moment, unfortunately.
But in your opinion, because you've played the game, and I can't speak on it, I haven't played those games, but in your opinion, does this give you that vibe? Does this game give you that combat vibe?
It does give me that vibe. The only one that's what I was trying to argue about with you, man, when it comes to Nightwing, Richard Grayson, because his character was very jumpy in that game. Like he's an acrobat, so he's always in the air. You know what I'm saying? Him and his parents were the Flying Graysons. They were acrobats in the circus. So for him doing what he's doing,
it suits his style.
He's always sliding all over the place. So that's why they hated him. That's why Batman always said like he would be a better Batman than me. His combat skills are just like beyond mine, essentially. But yeah, like Nightwing, I weren't too fussed with. The Red Hood direction. The more the trailers went on, I've kind of been softened. I guess I'm like, you know what? I guess he's the tank of the thing. I guess he's the brute of the game. Because in Arkham Knight, he's not a brute. He's just quick. He's quick with his two pistols. He just with his two pistols, he just goes ham. Like he moves as quick as Nightwing and Batman. In fact, Batman might be a little bit slower than Red Hood over there. But in this story, he's bolo. Like he's massive, and he's big. So I don't know. I guess with him,
I'm not put off the game though. He doesn't put me off the game though.
Yeah, he don't put me. He hasn't put me off for a while now with all these trailers and stuff.
I feel what they did with the trailers was wrong though. I think you marketed Red Hood too much for me. You marketed his gameplay too much for me. Every preview was Red Hood. This was Red Hood.
Lon, you can counter here too. Sorry, Face, go on.
Can you? I didn't see any.
You should have shown a lot more. You should have shown a lot more Robin and Batgirl. You showed
felt
them the least.
Quite different from what everyone else was able to do. Plus, he had some neat tricks, like being able to grab an enemy, place a bomb on them, and then kick them away so you can explode the bomb with a gunshot. The other characters have their fun surprises too. They all generally control the same.
Yeah, the game looks good. The game still looks good. I think graphically, obviously from before, like the first few trailers graphically, it looked like a PS4 game. But now you can see in my opinion, it looks a lot better.
Yeah, that's the thing. What Cuban was saying just then is what the guy actually said. He's like, I don't know what to say because I've only sunk in 3 hours.
Yeah.
And this game is complete. It's the whole of Gotham. It's not like the Gotham City from the Arkham City previous. It's the whole thing. It's like it's a massive map. So I guess.
Do you play co-op Batman games? Do we have to play that
are somewhat current? We don't have any.
But they missed the trick though. They have to get pulled up on this, guys. You don't make 4 characters and then say you can only play 2-player.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, guys.
I'm all there thinking that 4 people are gonna be able to roll together. It's like, why would you do that?
4-player, guys. Just let the whole team roll together. It's a team. They're Gotham Knights. They're a team. Like, let them roll together as 4. Why did you cut it down to 2? In 2022, when you're making games and you're making them multiplayer, if the game has more than 2 characters, it has to be 4-player.
3 minimum.
Definitely.
Like, that's what I'm upset about. Wild Hearts is only 3-player. Like, what? Like, I've got over the Apex.
That's
being only
upsetting.
4-player, but Apex should have been 4-player. Like, this is not cap. It should have. But like, come on, guys. This 3-player trend is mad. Now, I did speak to a dev, and a dev did explain to me that from 3 to 4-player transition is mental. He says it's not just we add another player in, bang, it's there. It's a whole different setup. It's a whole
To an MMO, essentially.
Exactly. And then it's like, obviously, also the online capability is, you know, blah, blah, blah. What they did in this game, they tried to do something different. You know what they did? They tried to give you 2-player co-op and then make it untethered. So you can be far away from each other and you could be in one end of the city, in the other end of the city, and doing 2 different things. Which is cool. That's quite cool, to be fair. That is quite cool. But bro, I could do that in GTA online. I could do that in GTA online. Gally could be at the top, Gally could be at the bottom. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we can do different things.
This is Wild Hearts, right?
No, I'm talking about this.
Oh, this game.
Yeah, this game is completely untethered. But it should have been completely untethered, but 4-player. Like, yeah, this game is only 2 players. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
just
like,
all link up and then do your own thing in the world.
They missed the trick in that one. They should have been that. But overall, it ain't gonna put me off the game. Still gonna play through it and thing. It's still alright.
I'll play through it, definitely.
You get me?
I'll definitely play through it. But yeah, that was a bit like, oh, really?
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Yeah. It was a bit, whatever. What's next? Pokemon. There's Pokemon. What is it? Is it a Pokemon trailer? Oh, it's this Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet gameplay. Alright, let's watch it. Might as well.
This is Kayla. She's the video editor on Fiverr.
Plenty Pokemon fans here.
I haven't played Pokemon like that.
All right, everyone. It's almost time to begin your journeys in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. Are you ready? You'll get to catch Pokemon, raise them, and battle them.
Oh no.
As you embark on an adventure where the familiar charms of the Pokemon series evolve into a new experience. As a student at an academy in the Paldea region, you'll take part in an independent study program called the Treasure Hunt. And you'll search this vast world for a precious treasure of your very own. But hey, at this point, you probably knew all that already, right? Here's something we hope even you well-informed viewers will enjoy. A sneak peek at 4 particular trainers' journeys in Paldea.
Paldea?
Now, let the adventures begin.
Guys, who's getting Pokemon? Who's getting this?
This trainer is battling a Pokemon called Lechonk. Lechonk is a gourmand. It's proud of its nose, which it uses to sniff out delicious food.
That's funny.
That's a funny name, bro. Lechonk.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, look! Quaxley terastalized.
The fact that the starter Pokemon looks rubbish. What is this?
Terastalizing is a phenomenon unique to the Paldea region, but all Pokemon can do it. It adds extra punch to moves of the Pokemon's Terra type.
It's
not a Squirtle.
I feel
What's
you
that over
love.
there?
It still looks more appealing.
Is that a glowing Pokemon? It seems to be a Jigglypuff. But why is it shining so bright?
Every single Pokemon.
Better approach it slowly and start a battle.
They said he's starting a battle, you know.
Whoa!
With the
It
Jigglypuff.
terastalized! Looks like this Jigglypuff has the water type for its Terra type. Apparently, these sparkly wild Pokemon will terastalize in battle.
This is new, yeah?
Yeah.
This terrestrialized thing.
This Jigglypuff seems pretty tough.
Whatever happens to
But
that Pokemon
Quaxly's
with
strong
Pokemon
too.
You're talking about,
Dealing enough damage to a wild Terra Pokemon causes its terastalization to come undone.
Oh, Power World. That's still coming.
Yeah, that's it. Power.
Yeah, that's still
Now,
coming.
throw a
The
Pokemon.
Dory and
way,
the Power Anime pre-ordered this game. Wow. Okay.
Nice.
Dory who?
The wild
and
Jigglypuff
oh,
was
they
caught.
pre-ordered this one.
Some
oh.
Pokemon, like this Jigglypuff, have a Terra type completely different from their regular type. Any Pokemon is capable of having any of the 18 different types as its Terra type.
Human actually played it. I played it for a little bit.
What's
very,
this?
very little.
Quaxly's out there in the world, charging straight toward that Litleo. Looks like Quaxly battled Litleo on its own and won.
What? On
That's
its
because
own?
the trainer gave Quaxly the Let's Go command.
I like that though.
Using Let's Go will send your lead Pokemon out onto the field to battle.
I don't want to have to wait with it. I want to walk off and send
If a
another
Pokemon gets
buy
sent
another
out
one.
toward an item, it'll go pick it up. Just like Quaxly here. What a useful command
So
for
they're trying to
searching
get-
your
they're trying to get
surroundings.
their Pokemon to be
These
out in the wild
Pokemon
a
are
bit more.
so
I spent about
helpful,
15
giving
minutes
their
to do
all
that.
for their partner.
Yeah.
Next, the trainer opens his map.
I was
to
looking
see
at
where
that
he
time
wants
going,
to
I
go.
don't know.
Yeah,
You can set a
Pokemon is
place
doing
as your
transformation
destination
after
to
transformation.
keep yourself on
And
track
they're
as
not
you
even
go.
just evolving.
Then we can
They're
hop
doing, like,
atop the legendary
what
Pokemon
was that?
Miraidon
Crystallized
and get
translation-
going.
transformation.
And what have we here? It's a
Man's on a
base
Pokemon
belonging
bike.
to Team Star, the school troublemakers. Starfall Street,
Team
one of the
Star.
3 major stories that
I
will
thought
make
he
up
was
your
gonna
Paldean
butcher you.
adventures, will unfold in
Oh, if
bases
it's
like
gonna
this
bust
one.
the gate.
Yeah.
Time to
Move
face
the
Team
gate.
Star. Our trainer rang the bell and barged into the base. That takes some guts.
He
But
didn't
things look
budge.
bad. There are lots of grunts around, and they
Oh,
keep
you
sending
can
out
send out their
Pokemon. They just
Pokemon.
won't quit blocking the way.
That-
We'll need
that
to
bike
use
is
Let's Go
slow.
to defeat Team Star's Pokemon.
Did these Pokemon get
There we
smoked?
go. All the
He's
grunts
just
have been
sending
defeated
Pokemon
at
out. They're not even
last.
battling them. He's just
Oh
sending
wait, is that some kind of tricked out car? It is. And atop it is Mela, the boss of Team Star's fire crew. She's obviously tough.
Oh, he's just throwing out his
It's easy to
guys
see
to
why she's
just
a boss.
swing
Yeah.
everyone.
He's not battling.
Time
He's
for his
battling now.
trained up Pokemon to battle.
And said
You'll have to
witless.
wait for your own adventure to see how a
must
battle
get
like
about,
this
you know?
plays out.
He's not coming out of the game.
Now, let's
Staple
check in
gun.
on another trainer. How's her adventure
Another
going?
trainer. Yeah, I'm alright.
Aha!
Yeah,
Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We've
He's
seen
got
enough.
different.
We've seen enough. They tried to
Pokemons.
make her look like my girl from Borderlands.
Valentina.
No, the fire thing.
Oh,
What's her name? Lilith.
Lilith.
Try to make her look like Lilith.
Yeah, I hear that. I
Yeah.
said, is this Unreal Engine 0? I cheers. You're buzzing. You're buzzing. Unreal Engine 0, you know, you're buzzing.
Go on.
Yeah, I hear it.
What the review?
I hear it. No, I'm not watching this. I hear it.
Oh.
Right, I heard Donny Brown, say something. Donny Brown said something. Yeah. He said
What's the comment?
that the Gotham Knights is going to be better than that Magic game with the black girl. Nah.
What
That
Magic game with the
that
black
game
girl?
He's talking about Forspoken. That game has changed my
Oh.
mind. I
I
can't
can't
lie.
even-
I think man are sleeping on that one, you know. I think man are sleeping.
Nah, I don't know about sleeping.
I think man are sleeping on
Square Enix, they don't do well with Western games, so I don't know if
sleeping on it, bro.
I don't think this one will change my mind, but we'll see.
I think man are
Real man
sleeping
seeing
on it,
this.
bro. You see this guy?
Yeah, I have, but yeah. Bits
Bro,
of-
I think
Their piece of
traversal wise, like world's empty. But
Traversal
and her
was
magic
traversal.
enhanced parkour abilities.
Yeah,
Traversal
wise,
hospitable land into her
Yeah, but
personal
Anthem
playground.
still has the best traversal. But look at the way that game turned out, bro.
yeah, but the game wasn't actually bad. Anthem game wasn't bad.
This
Treasure
movement
chests,
looks so
double
We're talking
landscapes,
like Anthem
and
was a
contain
bad game.
items
It actually
used for
wasn't.
crafting or trading
Yeah, but
with
just had bad
vendors back in
issues,
Sepal.
like Cyberpunk. Because Cyberpunk wasn't a
Mana
bad
is
game.
earned by leveling up,
It just
but
had
it can
bad
also
issues.
be found in glowing pools around Athens.
Bro, this
Collecting
traversal is
enough
mad.
mana allows
Yeah, the
Frey to
traversal,
unlock
the
new
traversal's
spells.
fine.
She is
but,
flinging herself everywhere. Look,
but I don't know. I'm not like. I'm just like it's not.
With the help of her golden companion
open
Cuff,
world.
Frey can scan belfries to reveal nearby points of interest before continuing.
That is cool.
I don't know. Look at the battling. The battling's different. It is different.
Might as well while we're
it's
here.
not. It's being a mage.
Besides, I want to know more
they're
about
trying a
Syla.
thing.
And Johidi knew her.
Hardcore mage. I don't know.
Charge.
Bro. I want to give it. I want to give it a chance. I feel that it doesn't look that bad.
The game.
Bro, look how she's moving.
It doesn't. Movement doesn't matter. If like she can run around, okay, but
she's doing up mage and running around. You don't need to run around if she's doing up mage.
It just looks. It just looks like been there, done that.
When did we do this?
There have been so many games where this has been where you've been able to throw spells at people.
But when did we do this when it was solely just that? When was it? When was that?
What do you mean?
When have we had
That's
a
main, innit? The main mage.
He's not doing parkour.
Bruv, that is literally what she's doing. She's doing parkour. They call it parkour. When she's jumping across buildings and stuff, that's parkour, bro. When have we had a parkour mage that has movement? Look what she's doing. Bro.
That's not parkour, fam.
That is
Parkour.
parkour. She's jumping.
Do you know what parkour is? Parkour is Assassin's Creed. That is parkour. What he's doing is not parkour.
She's doing some next thing.
But blood, I don't think that's it been done. Man, I don't think she's doing anything wrong.
Her main attack is mage. She ain't got no hit attacks.
No, she don't punch. Well, no, she
like
does actually.
this
She
is
does.
the place.
She does some kicks and stuff with stuff on her hands and things.
Okay.
I don't see us, man. She's not. I don't see her doing anything bad. I'm thinking you're giving me movement as a mage.
I'm not saying she's doing anything bad. I'm just saying I'm not surprised or impressed. That's all. This is not impressive.
I just think it deserves a look. I think it deserves a look in.
No, I hear that. I hear
move
that.
is sick, though.
I think.
I hear that.
What-
God.
I think majority
Man
of
like
gamers.
guts.
I think a majority of gamers are so
She's air
critical.
surfing. Yeah.
That's why we have this is why like
Guts
the other
always
day
come
we
through.
had that silly we have those silly debates. I think that man are so critical on stuff, and then I look at things that man rate as great, and I go, what? This don't compute. It don't add up. Like it don't. All right. You know what could be wrong with this game? Square's control scheme is not the greatest. Like they're not the greatest at doing this control scheme thing. They're not the greatest. But blood, this is a unique idea, man. A parkour, free-flowing mage. Mages are usually boring and standing still,
Wild,
and throwing
yeah.
things at man. Boring.
This is
That
constant
boring.
movement.
I put it this way. You won't spend more than a day with this game. I'll put it that way.
I don't know. It's an open world game. You might want to upgrade her. I tell you what I think is. I tell you what I actually think is wrong. The world is not the greatest. The world is very not good. Yeah. And the dialogue. I heard some dialogue. Yeah. But combat for me, I'm sorry. You're doing things.
I like
and
all
you're
of
making it
this
look
though.
good. She's dashing. She's front jumping. She's moving. Blood, what do we want, guys? What do we want in 2022?
Oh, I want the first descendant. That is gameplay. That is combat. That is what I want.
That's a shooter.
That is what I want.
A shooter.
That's what I want. It's not just shooters though. There's abilities there too. It's not just shooting. There's abilities there too.
But bro, I can't see what she's doing anything more outside of that. She's kind of doing the same thing as what they're doing, but they're just using the gun.
What she's doing is not impressive. People are trying to force the idea that it's impressive. That's what I'm fighting against.
I'll talk about Wanted then in a minute. I'll talk about that in a second. And why? I'll talk about that. That one's a bit of a disappointing game, to be honest, because I was actually hyped for that. But
was it bad?
I saw some gameplay. Questions. But we'll talk about that in a second. I'm just saying.
This is the trailer, though. To be fair, this is a CGI trailer. To be fair.
No, but there is game. There isn't gameplay out. But
Yeah, there isn't gameplay. Say that again. Sorry.
Is this the one we saw a little bit of gameplay?
Yeah, we did see a little bit of gameplay. Did I forward it? Yeah, I forwarded it too much.
Like there is hand-to-hand combat with weaponry.
What blood?
It
This
come
game looks graphically better than Forspoken by far.
Oh yeah, no graphics. Let's not talk about graphics. I'm talking about the abilities. I'm talking about what's going on. No, it's not Destiny. No,
This
no,
is
no.
Destiny.
No, it's not Destiny.
This is third-person Destiny. They do that in Destiny. Jump and slam the floor. That's Destiny.
Yeah, but only like okay, cool. Everybody.
This is third-person Destiny, bro.
This is more. This is not Destiny because Destiny you can't do what he's doing.
What, grapple?
Grapple, jumping on the enemy, destroying the enemy.
That's not gameplay. This ain't gameplay. This ain't gameplay. The only bit here that's gameplay is the bit where they're running.
When they're running.
That's the only bit that's gameplay. This is gameplay.
It looks cold though.
It looks cold, but fam, are they doing anything different?
Yeah, actually.
From Destiny.
From Destiny, yeah. Bro, Destiny is a lot more basic than you think.
Fam,
it's
all
a
I'm
lot
seeing
more.
Is
It's
man
a lot.
Has a grapple
it's
and
a
he can
lot.
do Spider-Man.
It's
but
a lot more. But there's way more. There's way.
Don't get me wrong. It looks sick. I'm not saying it looks crap. I'm not saying it looks crap.
There's way more. Destiny is way more limit. I was playing Destiny not too long ago. Destiny, you don't run like this. Just because there's three people running together or 4 people running together, it doesn't mean you can compare it to Destiny.
No, I'm comparing the look of it. This looks like Destiny. This looks like Destiny. Like this is all Destiny. This is Destiny looking, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, bruv, this is Destiny looking. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe play Destiny, I guess, lads. Because I don't see the comparison.
Alright, bro. He's a man with electronics all over his suit, bro. That's Destiny, bro. That's not Destiny.
No, it's more. The comparison that I would say would be Warframe, not Destiny.
Alright, Warframe then.
It's
Warframe. I was thinking Warframe.
It's similar to Warframe, not
Nick Jinx is saying it is Destiny. Man, I said next year you can grapple in Destiny. Fam, I'm telling you, bro. But when my point is lying, they're not. This doesn't look very different to me. This doesn't look very different to me. But Forspoken does.
Why?
What do you mean the movement?
I've never seen a movement mage. Never. Not in any game. Name me a game that's got a movement mage.
A movement mage.
A mage that is
somebody
doing a
throwing.
madness.
Someone's throwing powers, but they're but they're moving. Bayonetta. She's a witch.
No, she's not.
She's a witch.
No, she
She's not a
fights
mage.
more than and shoots more than throws spells. Come on, she's a witch. I get it, but
This girl.
no, she's a mage, bro. She's throwing out icicles and flamethrowers, and she's a mage, bro. This is, bruv. She's doing Hogwarts with her hands.
Without no jutsu.
Without no jutsu,
throwing
she's
it
throwing
out.
mage. That's what I'm trying to say.
But what games like when it comes to characters throwing projectiles or throwing things but moving good, like there's so many games that do that. I'm on the spot right now, but I know there's a few games where you can move, you can traversal and throw. Like most superhero games do that. When I say superhero, I mean the
she's not fighting, bro.
protagonist.
She's not fighting, bro. She's not fighting. She's just throwing spells.
Well, as ever, it seems
she's
we
not
have a
fighting
few
at all.
things to
She's
attend
throwing
to
spells
first.
Yeah,
And
looks
look
that
what she
way.
does. Look,
Let's break.
bounce
So
out
my-
of a spell, fire spell, water spell. Now she's
So
doing
my-
the jump, dashing.
So my thing is, are you gonna? Is that not
She's
gonna?
controlling all the elements.
Is that not gonna get boring? For like
Boring.
the first few hours.
She looks overpowered, bro.
This is
Won't
but
you
here,
feel like?
But here, this is where my point lies.
Go
You
on.
said that was gonna get boring in the first few hours, but
Mhm.
I looked at the Descendants, and that just looks like a third-person Destiny. It does. Destiny has same powers. You can have power. Yes, where you got fire powers and stuff in Destiny as well. You've got guns in Destiny.
You've got
and you've got
like,
movement in Destiny as well. You've got a little.
There's
bit
a lot
movement.
there's a lot more things at hand in I'll use Warframe. There's a lot more things at hand. You can be her in Warframe, and you can at the same time have a gun or a big sword, or you can. There's so much. And you're moving like this at the same time.
Like this. Okay, but is Warframe boring?
Warframe's not boring because there's too much you have at your disposal.
You're telling me this girl's not got bare stuff at her disposal?
It's got bare throwing things.
Fire,
I'm seeing
ice,
too much.
Water.
All the elements
She
plus
threw
more.
everything, bro.
Yeah, it looks
Plus
that
these
way.
green things, these green strikes.
Fam, she just sprung up from the floor of water, blood.
Let's break.
Spider-Man can do that,
now
bro.
look,
Come on.
Look now. Icicles down. Okay, let's start doing some. Let's do wind. Let's do water again. Let's do fire. Bro, she does loads of things.
I don't know. I'm not.
I think she's doing her
I'm just not shocked. Lon, you haven't even gotten half an hour into that game, bro. Don't do that. Don't lie. I don't know. I haven't seen anything shocking. I don't know about shocking. Because everybody's online saying this game is amazing. I don't see the amazement.
No. People are not saying this game's amazing. I didn't get that general consensus. I got the general consensus that people don't like this game.
Oh no, I see. There are a lot of people. There are a lot of people that have been saying this game looks amazing. So
I think her movement. I'm just thinking character. Playing her looks amazing. Playing the character, what she does looks good. The world looks bland as hell.
Looks so sick though. She freezes them.
Blood.
Did she freeze them?
Look now, she's doing something different.
Into the depths of corruption in Avoilette. The effects of
traversal
are even more
as a mage.
Here. And while
I'm sorry, I have not seen that.
I mean, she's just throwing magic at you.
I think this game is just looks.
I don't know.
But you would enjoy yourself.
I don't know. I just don't know about hype.
What?
I think it would depend on the bosses.
Yeah, I gotta see some boss play.
I gotta see some boss play, like at least first boss.
Yeah, I can't like. I'm not like. I don't know. I don't know what you're.
Is this the boss?
I don't know what you're seeing. Is it because she's fast?
It's
because
she's doing
throwing.
I don't even know what
throwing magic at people. I've never seen that as impressive.
But
so
that's what we're doing.
Jumping around.
But that's what we're doing in Hogwarts. We're not doing nothing different.
Yeah, no. Hogwarts for me is because I'm a Harry Potter fan.
But that's what man doing. But that's what man doing in Elden Ring. There's no difference when you're being a mage.
Yeah, but as a mage, you can wield other things too. You can wield a sword and you'll be fine, and you will swing like a swordsman.
She's got a whip. Okay, you can wield a sword. Okay, cool, but you can't jump and move like she does. No.
No, the game's not built like that. But I don't know.
But I'm just saying, on a scale of uniqueness, there is nothing like it. I've never seen a movement mage. Never. Ever.
I don't know.
Okay, who is that?
I don't know. I'm just not. I don't know. I'm just not blown away. I
hear you. I hear you.
It's my only thing is I'm just not blown. I'm not blown away by her being able to jump around and run at a decent speed. I don't know. Throwing so many different elements has never been impressive. I think the movement thing, I guess that's where you're drawing the comparison. But I don't know.
I'm just saying when you are combining two things, when you're trying to make something unique and you're combining two things that we have already, we have games that may have mages and we have games that do traversal. Most of the time when a game does traversal, they're either shooting, or they're doing hand-to-hand combat like a Spider-Man. That's what they're doing. Now,
them guts. I can't use V only because V's. I don't.
Yeah, but V was a bit boring.
V.
But V was a bit boring for that game because I'm used to having
Dante and
I'd
Nero
say,
moving mentally.
I'd say like, you know, you've had games like, you know, the infamous franchise that's done things like this. There are games like, what else? I can't think. I'm on the spot, but we can continue this in the chat. We'll continue it, and then I'll show you. Because I don't know.
Of those two put together is
yeah, the uniqueness of the two put together. I hear that.
It looks cool.
I hear that. It just didn't blow me. It just for me, it just didn't blow me away.
You know me. I don't like the mage stuff because I feel that it's a man standing there throwing
Yeah,
projectiles.
you hate the mage stuff.
And then I said, wow, bruv, I want to move about. The game said, okay, you can move about and be a mage. Oh, all right. Let me move.
I want to know who she is and why she has so much power. Like,
it's that rings around her arm.
Is it the rings in her arm?
The thing is, I don't think the story's gonna be great. I'll be honest. I don't think the world's gonna be good. I'm just being honest. I don't think the world looks great. It doesn't look great. I don't think the story's gonna be great because the dialogue sounded horrible. If you listen to the dialogue, listen to this part of the dialogue.
Yeah, those stairs looked a bit dead.
It's horrible. Like the dialogue sounded horrible. She's got the whole build thing going on as well. Boom. But it's when I saw she's doing things. Like she's doing things. I started to feel that gamers don't want to do things. They want to have constraints. I just feel that way.
I personally don't. I personally don't feel that way. I love a good jump and skip around, but jump and skip around don't blow me away. Is all I'm saying. Like you have to do something else. You got to do something else than jump and skip around and throw water and fire at me, bro. Tales of Arise can do that, my guy. You know them ones. Them characters can do that.
Yeah,
so Frey will encounter numerous points of interest in
Go on.
travels. Many of these
It's constricted. It is constricted in the sense of it almost feels like it's in a turn-based environment. I feel you, but like I don't know.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Yes, something seems to have drawn the
I don't know.
here, but I expect you can clear it
I don't know. I'm not blown away, so to speak.
I think the game's rollout has to play with opinions. I think the game's rollout wasn't very good.
That if they built off that Unreal Engine rollout that they did,
that's enough exploring.
Because that
for
was
now.
sick.
It's about
when it was
for Frey
Project
to
something. I
help
forgot the name.
And deliver the smithing tools to Johidi.
It looked good, although she was running. She was just running though. But the look of the game looked great. The way she was traversing and jumping around. But when you start seeing what the game actually holds and what it entails, it's like
it's cool. I just
sort of thing. My heart kind of dropped like okay.
I don't know. I definitely would give this a try. I had some bad thoughts about it, but then I watched gameplay deeper. I was like, nah, she's doing things.
I would give it a try.
I hear that. 70 though, Face. Do we? Because I mean, that's what. This is Square Enix. That's what they're going to try and do.
Look, we're creators. We're going to try and start getting these things for free. That's
no, we are.
But I
think for as in a consumer.
If I was a consumer, no, you know what? If I was a consumer
60.
and I wasn't playing anything else, I'd try
60.
At 60, yeah. 70, I'd be like, ooh, I don't know.
That £10 difference.
Ooh. I'd wait for a sale. That £10 difference throws me over the mark. I'd wait for a sale then. But
is that a cat?
As a consumer.
70 is a bit much as a consumer.
70 is mad. 60, it'll be like me buying Avengers. I can't. You know what? And the thing is, I can't really talk because I bought Avengers. I mean, obviously, I was a content creator.
Yeah, we all did.
I bought.
How long did you spend on
Kenny,
that game,
bruv? No, I spent a bit longer than you lot.
I like Kenny.
I can't lie. I spent a bit longer than you lot. You lot, it was like a day or two. Me, it was a bit longer than that. But
what's good, Kenny?
So what else is there?
Did y'all already check out the Dead Space remake?
Oh, Dead Space.
You know what? We can watch it.
Remake.
We can watch it. We can watch it.
And then we'll dip out.
Yeah, we'll watch a couple more and we'll dip.
Oh, this one that dropped 2 days ago. Okay. Let's watch this one. Dead Space. I know nothing about these games. This is what I find that doesn't appeal to me.
Dead Space is a horror. This is a straight up horror. So imagine
Clark.
I don't know. Imagine
What have you got, Isaac?
no, not even Resident Evil. I'm trying to think. Imagine what games have you played where it looks like this? Okay, the closest thing I can say you've played would probably be Resident Evil, fam.
Yeah.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan.
Yeah.
Nicole is
Bro, Kenny, I'm still embarrassed by that, bro. Sometimes I feel like, should I even talk on gaming after spending that kind of money?
Spend $80.
I'd say no. It's not that Resident Evil, but I wouldn't call them powers. It's more so just technology.
It looks interesting though.
It's a horror essentially. It's a horror.
These games are too slow for me. That's why
It's
that's
a.
why I don't play them.
Yeah,
Actually, hold on. Hey, wait.
It's
He's using some weaponry.
Say that again.
He's using some weaponry.
Yeah, bro, this game here is This game is jump scare central, fam.
Oh, is it?
This is one of the games that there was a jump scare in this. They might show it here. Look, so for about I can't remember how long, but this thing it drags you through corridors, fam, and you have to shoot the arm off. No, this game, it's not like the way you die in this game. It's gory, bro. It's real gory. These aliens tear you apart. I don't know if I have the stomach for this one.
One man.
Yeah, nah, bro. It's gory, fam. It's super gory, bro.
When you say no one's gonna play this on stream, nah, someone's gonna play it on stream, nah. If it's a shoot thing, someone's gonna play it on stream. His weapons are mining tools, not real guns. Oh.
But they work though, Guts, if that makes sense.
Okay.
No real guns. Peak.
Second 7.
What else dropped? Chat. What else? Anything else dropped? Let's look at GameSpot trailers or something.
Spot.
GameSpot trailers.
Yeah, people trying to play this in VR is not.
Is not a thing.
Yeah, don't do that, man.
I have this. I don't know what it's about. I think it's just the Switch port. We have this, but my Switch don't work. So I was gonna play it because I haven't actually played through the whole of it.
Oh, this is
off the Game Pass as well. It's on there.
On the Game Pass.
Oh no, the Switch version. Oh.
What's wrong?
Are we not looking at these graphics? It looks like Metal Gear Solid 1.
No face, man. No, it does not.
Look at this graphically.
Metal Gear Solid 1, you know.
Look at the sword. I hear it though. We have it.
We have it, yeah. This is one of the best games I've played. This generation. This one. You see this one face?
I never arrived.
Platinum Games, fam. At their full potential, bro. This was Platinum Games running on full cylinders, fam.
They need to stop doing exactly what they're doing, whatever they're doing. What is Platinum doing right now?
I don't know.
Platinum aren't actually doing anything. They need to be making the next installment of this. Really.
Yeah, Nitty, it's a port, so you know we allow them in it. This game is so cold, man.
Yeah, that frame rate was quite
The video did it wrong, bro. It'll be fine.
Switch, but then if you look at like, oh no, let me not do that for comparison.
No, do it. Why not? Do it. Let's have some laughs.
The next gen.
Allow it, man.
We'll have some laughs.
It's a switch, innit? It's a switch. One Piece Odyssey.
I thought you lot saw that.
I don't think I've watched this trailer though.
Okay. You know the one I won? The one I won, and they showed it before. I want 7 Deadly Sins. What are they doing with that?
Yes.
Do you like have
Do you know what the thing about these games?
What's his name again?
I've seen
Sanji.
The other thing about these games is I've watched the anime. That's the thing about anime games. You can't play it.
This doesn't look like.
This is basically Kakarot as One Piece. That's what it is.
Oh, they're going through the whole thing.
Yeah. This is Kakarot as One Piece.
But the game's, but it's not finished though.
It will go up to a certain point.
What point will it go up to?
No, but I mean, not by just the story. Because I hear the story is something is totally different. It's not nothing to do with the game.
Oh.
But I'm talking about how the game is. It's an open world One Piece game.
Yes, that is 7 Deadly Sins.
Oh, it's 7 Deadly Sins as well.
I reacted to 7 Deadly Sins a while ago, but nothing happened after that. So I was like, oh.
Yeah, Platinum, you could have sent me this fabulous fortune.
One Piece Odyssey was all that was there at the New York Comic Con. No, New York Games Con or New York. Was it Comic Con? Yeah, New York Comic Con. Oh, these characters look like addicts. The game looks better than Bayonetta 3.
What, this?
It's One Piece.
This game looks better.
No, Bayonetta 3 graphically doesn't look great though.
No, graphically
Graphically it looks awful. Moonscars, I played that on the Twitch, but yeah, Moonscars is fun.
They end abruptly because the anime is not complete. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just pointless. No. Let's show.
What happened?
Let's show her. But generic. This is generic. This. Okay. Let's show her. Let's see how generic she is. How generic is she? Does she look like any other character you've seen?
No.
What she's fighting, does she look like any other character you've seen? That's generic. She's changing into bare different beings, doing her auto combo. Generic. This is Platinum Games, guys. There's no Nier Automata if there's no this.
I can't lie, I couldn't see what was happening just then.
Yeah, I don't like what she's doing in this little.
Yeah, I know she's in the train.
In the carriage.
My guy.
That is cool. Like, what the hell is that? Is that enemy?
The word generic was used, guys. Graphically, the game is not very good at all. I'm not gonna sit here and cap, but it's on the Switch. What do you expect? We're getting early PS4, PS3 dates.
This is early PS4.
Generic. I turned into a big dinosaur thing, sliding down multiple buildings. Generic.
This is what Final Fantasy is going to be doing, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Just letting you know.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy is going to be
like
built like this.
Final Fantasy is going to be moving like the DMC guy is on Final Fantasy. They joined for combat and they said, yes, we're going to get you, sir. Yes. Damn straight.
What's generic and lame about it?
Generic is huge, bro. I don't see anything generic. She was a normal witch, and now she's a big dinosaur thing.
He's having a kaiju battle, fam.
She's a kaiju all of a sudden. And apparently, you can summon your kaiju mid-battle.
like on the field normally like this.
Oh, the running though, Jesus.
Man said generic.
Ebony and Ivory.
Wouldn't want to step on anyone's toes.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's generic if you played DMC, I guess.
But
If
then
you
why
played-
are these not things said about Elden? Why? That's what I'm trying to say.
Because there's no game like Elden
Yes,
out there
there is. Dark
unless you've
Same.
made unless it's the same.
Souls.
But those are the same directors though. That's their baby. That's their
Same.
that's their
You
that's
just
their
open
world,
world. That's generic as well. Dungeons and Dragons, skeletons, big spiders. That's generic to me as well. If this is, that's got to be generic too. Why has it not said the same thing about those things? I don't get it. That's generic.
It's
Knights and
what the
Dragons
hell
is
did she
generic.
just
Everything
summon?
is Knights and Dragons.
in that regard, I can agree with you. Let me not lie. In that regard, I can agree with you. It's because they haven't really ventured off from their formula, kind of. But the one time they did venture off for me was Bloodborne, because Bloodborne is not like
Just got a shotgun instead.
different type of gun. I mean, different type of guns.
Oh, so he's just Elden Ring, but he's got a gun now.
No, I wouldn't say Elden Ring, because Elden Ring is unique. You can jump, you can mount.
You can jump.
Yeah,
Nah,
God of War,
please.
you can't jump no more. God of War, you can't jump.
Forget God of War. Forget God of War for 2 seconds. A man said it's unique. You can jump.
I mean, it's in the
How many
context,
times has he jumped?
in the context of a From Software game. It's different. The gameplay is the
In
game.
the context is you're just you're catching up.
Elden Ring's gameplay is different.
But what? But you know, straying from the point. That's me straying. That's me straying from the point. Back to the point. If you're gonna call this generic, so is Elden. So is Dark Souls. I've seen 1,000 games do Dungeons and Dragons and fighting skeletons and big spiders.
For real.
And dragons. That is generic.
Although we don't really fight spiders in the From Software games though.
Or you fight mutated spiders.
You just fight mutated grotesque
you just fight
creatures.
things smushed together. That's it. You take a raccoon and you take a frog, smush it together. That's the boss battle. What? That's that.
Yeah.
Is that unique? That's generic to me. I find that generic. I've seen that a million times. Like even Monster Hunter does the same thing. They take two animals and smush it together.
Yeah, they do.
It's the same thing. We can say we can say it for time. The word generic is wrong. If you say the game is not your thing combat wise, okay, cool. You don't like playing fast games.
You don't like the look of the game.
You don't like playing games with pace. Or you say the graphics are not good. I can fully agree with you. The graphics look terrible, but it's on Switch. So what can we do there? It's on Switch. There's an excuse for it. Yeah. But the use of the word generic is wrong. It doesn't mean anything, and it doesn't.
The only unique From Software game is Bloodborne. That's the only unique. That's the only unique one for me.
You know what?
Because there's no From Software game that looks like it.
All I see is he's got a gun, but he's still got the same janky Souls combat. But all I see is he's got a gun. But I heard that he moves more fluid though. Man does say he moves more fluid.
Yeah, he moves.
What, an Olden style gun? Or
No, it's just
Olden style. Yeah, it's Olden style.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's not. Yeah, it's not.
It's a one-shot thing.
That's another thing. Sekiro is a very different.
No, not different. We've seen a million samurai games. No, that's not different. That's generic again.
Sekiro, is it?
We've seen 1,000 samurai games. 1,000.
None of them with the robust parry system of that though. What's wrong?
That hop is cool though, I'm not gonna cap. That hop looks alright. I like that hop. Is that hop instead of the roll?
You can roll.
Oh, he does the fat roll as well. But that hop looks alright. I like that hop.
I told you it's the best From Software game. It's the best one.
Yeah, his combat's still boring, man. You're just swinging. That combat's so boring, man. It's boring. That is generic. That is. I could do that. Me now. Where's my katana? Where's my katana? Where's my katana?
And George for the thing. Copying his moves. Not phone line. You got to do the run as well.
That's generic to me.
Triple A, I can agree. I can agree. I agree with you on that, bro. I'd agree with you on that. But in context to From Software games, this is a great game, man. This is a great game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
From Software, they don't do the combo thing.
I think it's all about the feel of the game.
They don't do the combo thing.
Yeah.
The man don't do
no
the
combos. Oh, man,
nah,
combos.
it's not combo. They don't do combos. Nah, they don't do combos. Nah. But yeah, ever since that stamina bar, when that stamina bar was introduced,
You got stamina in this as well, innit? That's the green bar, innit?
yeah, the green bar, yeah.
That roll. Can we delete that roll?
Bruv,
so dead, man. I'd rather him just do that hop alone. That hop alone looks cool. That hop looks alright. I can't lie. That little hop looks decent. I don't lie.
this is also semi the reason I like Wukong and hated Neo.
Over time, countless hunters have visited
Why is
the
that?
stream.
It's cappuccino.
The graves here stand.
I'll try this game. I'll try to understand why people like things like this so much.
It's everything, bro. It's the setting.
That move looks quick though. See that little dash is cold. Yeah,
but then it's the problem with this game is stamina management.
Why is his bar so low?
No, you just have to get that higher. You just have to Bro, he's wielding an axe, bro. He's only a human being, fam.
Yeah, it's the realism.
Boring, bro. Why am I playing play Sims. Let's play the Sims. It's boring, bro. Let's go and get friggin'. Let's get some friggin' powers, bro. You can heal yourself with orbs.
It's not really a problem, but the main thing of this game of these From Software games is the stamina bar controls everything you do. So that's why a lot of people, they really go hard with getting stamina, because it allows them to move freely. The more stamina you get, the more closer to DMC you get faced, essentially.
But you know what? He's got the best dodge out of every single From Software game I've seen. His hop looks decent.
That's what I'm saying, Kenny. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro.
His hop looks decent.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, Face. For the most part, this game was their best game.
Oh, is it?
This was their best game, in my humble opinion. It was definitely their best game, and I think you should try it.
NY buddy, I'm fully with you on that.
It's boring to judge and just attack enemies.
Like, I need a combo.
I need a full combo.
I need some pressure. I need some like.
That's facts.
And like, if I'm gonna dodge, I want it to look like I've done something godly. Like, don't make me do nothing godly. But this dodge is decent. This dodge is alright. Because he just jumps. He doesn't do that stupid front roll.
Yeah,
that roll is so dead.
But you know, but the thing is, in Elden Ring you can do it. The only problem with Elden Ring is those bosses, they have moves that you need to be careful how you do that.
It's still got that empty feel, but all their games have that empty feel.
Yeah, but it works here though.
Yeah, it works.
Because the setting here is just so amazing. Like I said, this is their best game.
Yeah.
This is them.
I would definitely try it though.
This is them moving optimal optimal speeds. Is there anything?
Sword cleaver, best weapon in the game, and it's one of the starting weapons. Oh, that's it, and we just move.
And it's also one of the starting weapons.
Yeah, that Bloodhound step was cool, but you had to use your stamina on it.
Anyway, souls are just not for you guys. No, I don't mind souls. I don't mind it. It's frustrating, but I don't mind it. I personally will persevere. But
if I picked it up, I would complete it. One of those ones.
I completed it.
To be honest, Gully, I feel like you're more suited for like Neo and Wukong. To be fair.
Yeah. No, big man thing. I would. It's once I get started, I would be persistent with it. You know what I mean? I know what I'm like.
But then this has been done. This is another thing that's been done.
Yeah. Are we allowed to say generic here? Are we allowed?
No, you're not. No one can say generic.
Why can't we say generic?
You know why no one can say generic about nothing? Everything would be generic. Because everything has been done before. Everything has basically been done before. In some shape or form.
I haven't seen.
Exactly. This has been easily done before. I can put Monster Hunter on now. It's done. It's been done. You know why? You know, stop. This leads me to my point of why Capcom are the best devs. They set trends. Who else sets trends?
Oh, many. There are a few. There are a few that set trends in my book. People I hold
off the bat that really set trends. Really set the revolution trends.
I'd say Capcom. I'd say Rocksteady.
Team Ninja.
Rocksteady? What, for Batman?
Yeah, I'd say Rocksteady. They did their combat wasn't they revolutionized that combat in my humble opinion, and I feel like a lot of people would agree with that. If you I'd say, and that was one of their first games as well, like properly one of their first. And that was one of their first games as well, like properly one of their first blockbusters.
Nintendo set trends.
I mean, let's JJ, let's be honest. They did.
Set a trend. They've set a trend.
They did. Let's be honest.
They set a trend.
Some of us may not like it, but let's be honest.
They set a trend.
Let's be honest though.
The nitty jinx.
Anyway, let me move.
I
have a full different take on it. I don't see it as hard. I just see it as you just got less things to work with. That's it. You just got less things to work with. All they done was delete some code. All right, delete.
I'll say that too, Kenny. I'll say Rockstar set a trend with.
Rockstar set a trend. Yeah, definitely.
I'd say they set a trend.
Open sandbox game. Yeah.
I think Ubisoft set a trend for the UI of open worlds.
That's true.
Because till this day,
I agree with that one.
Everybody's still using that UI. They're still using it.
Everyone uses it now.
That's why. And I will say, in my humble opinion, the Elder Scrolls Skyrim was it's the standard for open world RPGs. I would say that as well. They set the trend for that. Bethesda set the trend for that. I'm trying to think. Who set the trend for shooters?
Call of Duty, would you say?
No, I think Doom didn't
like
Doom predate it.
And it was like Unreal Tournament and them games and
Quake,
and
them
Quake
man.
and them games. Them man really set the shooter trends. Really, like there were shooters before that. But then
Halo.
it's when them shooters came out.
Halo
set the
Halo
trend.
for the online shooters.
Halo started online shooting.
Yeah, they ran that.
No, but when I'm talking about revolution, bro, like Capcom started a freaking genre, bro. You started a genre, bro. Like you may have had games before that were in that niche, but none of them blew like a Street Fighter 2, bro. You started a genre, bro.
Okay, then we can't. If the genre was there before, we can't say they popularized it.
You made the genre popular. You made that. What people are doing today, or everyone is playing Guilty Gear, freaking Street Fighter 6, Tekken, all of that stuff. No Street Fighter 2, really? Street Fighter 2 started this.
Because look, remember you're saying Street Fighter 2. So what was wrong? What was
a terrible game? No one knew.
What was wrong? But that's the thing. So,
before.
I feel like maybe because we have to talk about a game that was genre defining to the point where it was like the first of its kind, so to speak. Capcom, they still, you 100% they deserve to be named in that pantheon. 100%.
But then, hold on.
For example, GTA, Rockstar.
Yeah, GTA.
Nobody. Not one person did that. No one. I don't care who you name.
No one did that. Yeah, no one did it. Yeah.
No one did that, blood.
Then Saints Row followed.
Saints Row tried and they failed, as we see.
If you think about it, there's more than just Saints Row. Like, there's more than Saints Row that's copied.
Like, there is.
The Scarface game copied,
the Getaway.
Game copied, the Getaway copied.
The Getaway.
Like, it's crazy.
I don't know.
It's crazy. It is.
Like, it was never the same. You could never.
But GTA started that thing. But then, when it comes to Capcom, what I mean that they've really, bro, hunting games. They're calling this a hunting game. But then
they said that.
When you say a hunting game, what do you think of?
Monster Hunter.
You don't think of anything else.
Yeah, Monster Hunter is a hunting game. It is a hunting game. They said that. Kenny, I can't lie to you. You have to put respect on PUBG. PUBG did that, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
PUBG was massive.
Fortnite brought it to the world, though.
PUBG. Fortnite brought it to the babies.
No, they brought it to the world, bro. The world.
I have to
PC thing only. Certain man didn't have PC.
I have to argue against that because of how big PUBG was.
Yeah, but that was a PC man's big thing. That was them, man. As soon as Fortnite came, that was everyone.
I can't say it set the trend.
Everyone was on Fortnite.
Bro, Fortnite brought Apex.
Popularized.
No, Apex was being created before Fortnite blew the way it did.
Yeah, but
Apex was in the works coming.
But Apex would never have been so big if there wasn't a Fortnite.
No.
Fortnite set the trend of battle royale.
It definitely helped Apex along the way.
Now hold on.
Brought Apex
PUBG
in the door.
Created it. Don't get it wrong. PUBG created the basis, but Fortnite set the trend.
I feel like PUBG was already a huge trend, you know, bro. We need to respect PUBG, my guy. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I mean, obviously, artists and so many people got on Fortnite's radar. I think the biggest one was probably Drake. I think that was when Fortnite.
Yeah, but bro, this was fam. Everyone was playing Fortnite. The kids, the adults. Remember, okay, PC gaming is huge, but that wasn't just a PC man thing. PUBG was a PC man thing.
It wasn't
Fortnite is a console and PC man.
Imagine the kids playing it. They don't have to go work or nothing. They're just purely banging out Fortnite 24/7, bro.
But in terms of trend, though, I feel like the trend was there before Fortnite. That's my only. That's my only hype.
Trend for the world. It was a trend for PC man. You man. That's you man was keeping that. Put it this way, like a Quake and Unreal Tournament. Those are PC man games. Those are just in their small bubble.
But can we say they were as big as PUBG? We can't say that.
Oh, Unreal Tournament. Are you sure?
As big as PUBG.
Unreal Tournament is literally I swear Unreal Tournament is literally the basis of nearly every shooter.
Basis,
but then that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. PUBG is the basis. Fortnite is the world. Fortnite is the star child. Like,
but look what J Dub said. If you weren't playing Fortnite, you were playing PUBG. That's mad.
Yeah, but
that's mad, bro.
PUBG's concurrent players to Fortnite concurrent players, guys. There's no comparison.
Obviously, obviously there's a dip. Fortnite's players on then there's nothing to be excited about though.
Yeah, now
anymore.
Yeah, anymore. Now it's like
PUBG. Don't get me wrong. Fortnite rubbed out PUBG. It did. In the long run, it rubbed it. We're not gonna sit here and lie. It rubbed it, bruv. But like, you know, all these other ones are right now. Call of Duty Warzone. That's the only one that's really out. Warzone 2 had a very big buzz about it, so I don't know how good that would do. But for the most part, Fortnite came through and, you know, cartoon animated, like, because PUBG was a serious game in that sense. You know, it was kind of, they tried to make it like as realistic as possible in the sense, but Fortnite made it so childish to be Iron Man and still be able to. They got everybody in there, bro. I swear they had Kratos in there or something. I can't remember. They've had so many guys in there. Like
Fortnite is the only game to have Kratos and a Master Chief in the same game.
In the same game, they had Street Fighter in it. They're very pop culture-ish, and I feel like those are desperate things they're doing, but do they work? Yeah,
relevant. Yeah, they work, man.
Do they work? Yeah,
they're smart.
No, 100% Capcom did that. Resident Evil is their baby. That's their biggest game. They create. That's a genre they created. They almost ruined the genre, but they brought it back very much. They brought that back very much. Resident Evil created the survival horror. They created
that's Capcom again.
That's Capcom again.
How many
They
times
deserve.
has it been Capcom. It's been too many times now. It's been too many times.
It's been so far. It's been
hunting game.
So far.
Oh, hold on. Would you say DMC was the first high octane third person thingy, or would you say it's not?
Hack and slash.
I would say definitely.
The hack and slash.
Was that the hack and slash?
Centra.
Yeah. Is DMC the hack and slash?
I don't know. I'd have to go back in the dates and see what.
What was before DMC? Was there a God of War before DMC?
I can't remember. I'd have to go back on the dates.
Before DMC, I don't think there was.
We have to. The thing is, I don't think Ninja Gaiden and DMC are similar like that. I don't know.
No.
I wouldn't compare them. I know what you mean though, but I'd say maybe check. I'd say check dates.
Devil May Cry came out the 23rd of August 2001. Yeah?
Yeah, that's the first one. And then
now, chat. I know some man are gonna try and be smart, Alex, and try and bring games like Shinobi in there.
I was thinking Shinobi, but
that's not in this thing. It's not.
I don't remember it being.
Yeah? That's not in this.
Jumping with your jumping, shooting.
Came out in 2004.
That's 2004.
Yeah.
God of War, the first one. Yeah.
2005.
2005.
What's coming before DMC?
No, I think it was the first of its kind.
So DMC set the trend again. That's 5.
Yeah, that's a known fact. That's a known fact.
Fighting games, horror, hunting games. DMC. That's 4.
That's 4. Yeah.
Who's done 4? I haven't seen anyone else do 4.
No one.
No one's done 4. No one started off this. No one started. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Nah, to be fair, Double Dragon was before Final Fight. And Streets of Rage did bring the genre to its high. To be fair, yeah, Capcom, you were just there for the ride. Okay, cool. Right, we won't get the 5th one. Blood.
4.
Yeah, they did set. They did. Yeah, they did definitely set that DMC trend. Based on those dates, they did. Based on those dates, based on those dates, they did. Yeah,
That's why they're the goats.
They are.
they
That's why.
they did.
They started things. They started this thing off and made it popular, and people jumped.
But we have to. But then, if we're doing goals, we have no choice but to talk about Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo. Yeah, come on. Yeah,
We have no choice. That's a bit of a cheat code, to be honest, because they started everything: RPGs,
They started everything,
platform.
Platformers. They literally started
platformers. They started all of them.
Yeah,
So they are the goats in that
Sega didn't
regard.
really start anything. To be fair.
It was. It definitely was. It definitely was. Resident Evil 1 was again Capcom. Resident Evil was the blueprint for all of them. That's not. No one can turn around and say that is not true. Did you forget Namco and Nintendo? No, we didn't. We definitely didn't. Namco though. What did Namco do before? What did Namco do to set trends?
Not really.
What did they do? What did you say, Face? What did they do?
They didn't do anything. Namco didn't set any trends.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Oh no, Konami. Konami did. They set that. No. They set the cutscene integrating into gameplay stealth. They set that. Konami set the trend of what do you call it? Stealth. Konami's got one. Konami's got one.
Yeah.
What are we saying? Konami with football?
Pac-Man.
Did they set the football trend?
No,
or was that still?
Before that, FIFA was all 97.
It was still, yeah.
FIFA was 2D them days.
Yeah, FIFA was 2D.
FIFA was 2D and not even
electronic.
Electronic Arts.
When they were called Electronic Arts.
EA Sports started the sports team.
Yeah, they did.
They started the sports team.
Literally. They did. They started that. They started that.
You get me? But anyway, chat, man. We move.
Yeah, we move.
Chat, appreciate you lot. Appreciate you
as
lot.
always.
Unfortunately, I won't be streaming because I didn't get Street Fighter 6 beta code, so I'm being salty about it.
Stress.
Being very, very salty about it. Very salty. Yeah, very, very. Oh yeah, Pac-Man. They did Pac-Man, but Pac-Man. Come on.
Now, Pac-Man, isn't that like one of the? No,
but guys, come on.
Space Invaders.
Technically, the first Mario game with Donkey Kong is kind of similar to Pac-Man. Oh no, not really, actually. Oh no, to be fair, they did set a trend there. They did kind of set a trend there. You're right. Yeah, to be fair.
So, question: who or what game set the roguelike trend?
That's a good question. But technically,
wouldn't it be?
No.
Samus?
You know what set a roguelike trend? The era we grew up in. Tell you why. There were no saves. There were no continues. Yeah? There was no nothing. We had to complete the game flat. The Master System, the Super NES, all of them, they set roguelikes. Those are all roguelikes.
Yeah,
all of them.
He ain't lying.
We had to do them in one setting. Roguelikes were set in the console. The roguelikes were set from the start. Everything was a roguelike. Everything basically was a roguelike.
But when you died, you started from the beginning. It wasn't like roguelike. Some roguelikes nowadays where you still have a couple things like a checkpoint there.
You don't have no upgrades.
Yeah, there's no upgrades. Yeah, you lost everything. You started again.
Beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get me? They started that. Who started trends? Oh, Cyberpunk didn't start anything, bro.
Cyberpunk.
Exactly. Who started the Cyberpunk trends?
They didn't start the trend of Cyberpunk.
They started the trend of
you lied.
The trend of do not have a rollout like this. Yeah,
that's the game. That's the trend they started.
That's the trend they set.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Mike Ponsworth, he started the cyberpunk trend, not CD Projekt Red.
But yeah. Anyway.
His tabletop started that cyberpunk trend, not they were not CD Projekt Red. CD Projekt Red capitalized. Shenmue, I've been seeing that. You keep saying Shenmue. What does Shenmue
in
start?
the weather and time, basically, is what started the trend with GTA, basically. Controlling the weather and time.
Oh, is it?
Or just the time changing and having different weather.
That did start in GTA.
He's saying it started in Shenmue.
Oh, did it? Oh, technically, it did start. I think that did start in Shenmue. Boy. Anyway, that is quite a good conversation to have. What started what? That's a good next one podcast. What started what? Someone write it down let's write it down in our notes. What started what?
What started what?
No, gaming trend setters. Yeah, right.
Mm.
What started it all? You get me? So that's a good thing, and we could decipher like what started what, because we already got down. Well, Capcom started most of it, but we got down.
No, you might be surprised, fam. We'll research and see.
You get me? We'll see. But yeah, what started what? Yeah, that's one there. Anyway, chat. Man's gone still. Man's out.
Oh yeah, TMT. Oh yeah, they have to work on that one a little bit. They have to do a couple things, like a couple patches or something.
So,
Oh no.
So Sunday, Sunday, chat, Sunday. Everyone's got it for free on PlayStation. Download.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Yeah.
Download Need for Speed Heat.
That's where we're going. Yeah, Need for Speed.
Racing in it. We're racing all together in it. I'm gonna smoke everyone. Even JW, he's not ready for me on racing games.
I don't know, fam.
He's got the whips on standby.
JW's being nice when he drives.
He's smoking me.
He's a nice guy, bro. He'll let you ride. He'll let you. You know what he'll let you do? He'll let you be in front about 2 laps.
And then he will just ghost you.
And then he'll just skid you, fam, and lap you again. He didn't do that to me on Midori yesterday, but he would do that, fam. But he's a nice guy, bro.
Yeah, let me turn my PS on.
What, Need for Speed Heat?
Need for Speed. We're downloading. It's the free one.
It's the free one. Need for Speed.
Why can't I see the free one?
I've just turned my PS5 on with the damn disc in, and it just sounds loud. I need to clean my PS5 out actually.
I was playing Miles the other day, fam.
I might put the PS5 back in white for a bit.
How you man, how them man paid full price for that?
I didn't pay, or did I pay?
Not you. I don't know about you.
I didn't pay. I think it come with my console.
It come with your console.
Yeah.
But to those that paid full price for Miles Morales, I feel bad for you, though.
Yeah, I'm downloading it now. You get me. But yeah, chat. Appreciate you.
Thank you for joining.
Catch man on Beat 'em Up Sunday. Yeah, catch man on Beat 'em Up Sunday. It's called Race 'em Up Sunday. Or
Racing Sunday.
Racing
Sunday.
Racing Sunday. So everyone, download it. Download it, man. You've got it. Download it. Yeah, Triz is saying he's gonna have to get a decent car. Yeah, everyone download it. Let's play it, man.
Yeah,
why not? Let's play something different.
Car,
We haven't played. The only racing games we've played is the Sonic one or Mario Kart. That's all we've played. Can we just try Need for Speed, innit? Come chat, man. Let's do it, man. Let's link up Need for Speed. I'll smoke everyone and JW included. Yeah, and then we do that. Yeah, get me. PS Plus thing. It's not after. You don't have to pay for it. It's a PS Plus thing. It's come on.
It's PS Plus.
Yeah. No excuses, chat. No excuses.
You're saying speed them up Sundays?
Yeah, speed them up Sundays. That's it. No
Rev
excuses.
Sundays. Vroom vroom.
No excuses, chat.
I'm surprised Need for Speed didn't pull out bikes. I'm surprised they didn't have a section for bikes.
Yeah, no excuses, man.
Yeah, like Midnight Club.
Midnight Club.
But yeah, chat, I'm gone.
Yes, sir.
Catch you on Sunday I'm being salty, so there's not gonna be no streaming for the rest of this week because
Late night greasy sessions as always
I'm
during the
being
week.
salty. No Street Fighter 6 beta code hating. And I'm trying to avoid everyone playing it, so I'm not gonna be watching no streamers. Not joking, I will be. I'll be watching Rags. Anyway, chat gone. Peace out. Peace.
Peace.